Master the past continuous passive voice in English. Hello, English learners. Welcome to our video today, where we are going to delve into a rather fascinating topic: passive voice in the past continuous tense. Firstly, let's quickly recall what passive voice is. In the passive voice, the subject receives the action of the verb. In simpler terms, the subject is acted upon. For example, the cake was eaten. Here, cake is the subject, and it's receiving the action of being eaten. Before we talk about the past continuous passive voice, it's essential to understand the past continuous tense. This tense is used to indicate that a certain action was ongoing at a specific time in the past. For example, I was reading a book. In this sentence, the action of reading was happening in the past. Now, when we combine these two grammar aspects, we get the past continuous passive voice. This is used to show that an action was happening to the subject, not being done by the subject, at a specific time in the past. Let's consider an example. The cake was being baked. The cake is the subject, but it's not doing the baking action, it's being acted upon, and this action was ongoing in the past. In order to form a past continuous passive voice, you take the subject, add, was, or were, depending on the subject, then, being, and finally the past participle of the main verb. Here's a basic structure: subject plus was, were plus being plus past participle. For example, the house was being painted. Let's go through a few more examples to help you understand. The novel was being written by the author. The songs were being sung by the children. The car was being repaired by the mechanic. As you can see, the action was ongoing and done to the subject, not by the subject. Well, that wraps up our discussion on passive voice in the past continuous tense. We hope this video helps you grasp this concept better. Remember, mastering English grammar might seem complex initially, but with regular practice, you can become proficient at it. Stay curious and keep learning.